Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and just give my quick opinion on this whole Trick Daddy and Beyonce. Well, not even Trick Daddy and Beyonce. This whole Trick Daddy, what he had to say about Beyonce. Because Beyonce ain't paid. Beyonce probably don't even know who Trick Daddy is, quiet as it's kept. So anyways, one thing I will give at Beyonce is Miss Thing will pay the girls dust. All of us. You ain't gonna never get no reaction out of Beyonce. I will give her that when I tell you, if I had to look up to anybody as far as not being bothered in real life, the queen of not being bothered, or girl, her not letting us know that she bothered, is that Beyonce. You could talk about her. You could talk about her children. You could talk about that trifling husband of hers. You could talk about that trifling daddy of hers. Remember Beyonce wrote that song called I Want My Husband to Be Just Like My Daddy? And that's exactly what she got. So anyways, you could talk about her mama. You could talk about her sister. You will not get a reaction out of Beyonce. Anyway, so listen. For those who have been living under a rock, Trick Daddy, who a lot of y'all probably don't even know who I'm talking about, he came out and said that Beyonce basically can't sing. He came back and doubled down on what he said and added some more about who he thought were better vocalists than Beyonce. I think he mentioned Stephanie Mills, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. I think he even threw Adele in there. Girl, he said Adele was a better vocalist than Beyonce. Girl, now that's why I have to draw the line. I love Adele. Adele can sing, but girl, that's one white woman who y'all really hyped up. And I never understood the way y'all had Adele walking around here like she was literally the vocalist of all. Girl, I never understood that. Anyways, this ain't even got nothing to do with Adele. This is the thing, right? This is how I look at this situation. And some of you may be offended, but girl, we get offended every day, right? I think that Beyonce can sing. I think that Beyonce is one hell of a performer. Beyonce is probably, at this moment, is probably the greatest performer alive, right? With that being said, is Beyonce my top vocalist? No. I think that sometimes for some of us, I think that I can separate and put people into different categories. Like, I got into an argument one time about Beyonce and her being able, like her dancing skills. Who's a better dancer? Janet, Beyonce, Ciara. Girl, somebody told me Beyonce. I was so shocked that they said that Beyonce could dance better than Ciara and Janet Jackson. I was like, girl, are you serious? Beyonce gonna give you a A count. She gonna give you some her slanging, but she's not gonna rip up no stage like no Ciara. Not dancing, period. Hello? Not no Janet Jackson who can hang with Michael Jackson, period, right? But everybody has their own opinion. I think there are a group of people out there who think that Beyonce, compared to Taylor Swift, is not that great of a vocalist, right? There are a group of white girls out there right now who really thinks that Taylor Swift can out-sing Beyonce. There are a group of girls out there right now that think that Selena Gomez can out-sing Beyonce. Now, do I think that? Absolutely not. Beyonce can out-sing Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez with her mouth closed. Hello? However, there are people out there that think that. There are people out there that think that Shirley Caesar and Betty Wright, right? Betty Wright could have outsung. Is Betty Wright dead? I think Betty Wright died. Could have outsung Beyonce, right? So you ask my grandmama, she probably gonna put Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle before Beyonce. I think I'm more disturbed. Not I think, I am. I'm more bothered by the fact that people think that it's okay to go leave reviews that are complete lies that could affect someone's livelihood, and not only Trick Daddy's livelihood, but also the waiters, the waitresses, the cooks, because you're mad that someone said that Beyoncé can't sing. So you stopped what you were doing as a grown-ass man and woman, or maybe you didn't have anything to do, and you said, let me get online and lie about a black business. Yeah, I'm about to go there. I'm about to go there. Yes, I'm going there today. So you done got your ass online after you done told the people to support black businesses, right? Y'all need to make sure y'all put money back into the black businesses, the black community. But you gonna get your ass online, lie about some service that you did not receive at a restaurant that you did not go to, all because the person who supposedly owns the restaurant or works at the restaurant said that they did not think Beyoncé could sing. I'm gonna need one of y'all to make this make sense to me, because it's not making sense. It's not adding up. I think that we have our favorites. I think we could have our we could be fans of people. I think we could be stans of people. In real life, all bullshit aside, I really don't give a fuck about none of these celebrities like that. I really honestly don't. Do I have my favorites? Yes. Do I love Kenya more? Yes, I love Miss USA. But in real life, am I about to go to Portia's Go Naked Hair or one of her businesses and leave a lie on some, I bought some hair and didn't receive it. I spent $1,000 and didn't receive my hair. Just lying. It is not that deep for me. It is not that deep for me. I'm confused on why it's that deep for some of you. You do know that if you died tomorrow, there's a 100% chance that Beyonce not coming to your funeral. She not putting no bereavement days in. She not gonna call you before you go home to glory. She might call you if you a child. She might call you if you a child, and that she got word that you loved her. She might give you a quick FaceTime call. She might pay for the funeral expenses, right? But we know if you're a grown-ass man and woman, Beyonce not going to pay you no mind. If you walked up to Beyonce tomorrow, Julius or whatever bodyguard is with Beyonce going to break your fucking arm. I think sometimes a lot of y'all absolutely go overboard when it comes to Beyonce. I'm just going to be honest. I think some of y'all really think that Beyonce is the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's almost low-key slightly scary, low-key like you need to be laying on somebody's couch having a therapy session. Some of y'all go extremely overboard. I did not think that shit was funny. I didn't think those reviews were cute. I didn't giggle at none of them. I didn't laugh at none of them. I thought it was tacky as fuck. I think a lot of y'all need to get y'all ass whooped. Y'all going online telling lies about a black restaurant your ass ain't never even been to. All because somebody said Beyonce can't sing. Now I could see if Trick Daddy was out here on some Jeffrey Epstein, some Harvey Weinstein, some Robert Kelly type of shit, that I could try to get with that. But all because this fool got online, and this is the thing, right? Was Trick Daddy probably lying? Yes. I could see Trick Daddy being one of those type of niggas that just want to say shit for shock value, right? I think that Wendy Williams does that sometimes. I've told y'all that, and y'all know how much I love Wendy Williams. But I've also realized that sometimes Wendy Williams just says shit just to shock people. Like, I'm just gonna go out there and say this today, just to piss people off, right? Do I think that Trick Daddy believes that Beyonce can't sing? No. I think he said some shit just to see if it was gonna stick, and once he realized the shit stuck, he came back after he realized that the girls was talking about him and said, well, shit, let me say some more shit. They talking about me, right? But even with that being said, I still don't think that's good enough, a good enough reason for some of you, hopefully not any of you, but if it is, I still don't think that's good enough reason for some of you to do what the fuck you did. Do y'all realize what y'all just did? I just want to repeat myself. Somebody said Beyonce couldn't sing. You got so mad as a grown-ass man or woman and said, let me go online and tell a complete fucking lie about a black business that I have not even went to, and said they got roaches, all this type of shit. But then tomorrow, you're going to be hollering and screaming, support black businesses. But then, if a white man or a white woman did this shit to a black business, y'all hoes would be in the streets hollering, screaming, and crying. Y'all hoes gonna have to get it together. I don't understand how some of y'all operate. I don't understand how some of y'all think. And this ain't even, this is, girl, I can't tell you nothing about no Trick Daddy. I know a couple of Trick Daddy songs, that's it. I'm just looking at it from a what's right and what's wrong point of view. And when I think about, girl, why y'all doing what y'all doing, it's like, girl, I thought he was out here, the way they acting, girl, I thought he was out here messing with somebody's children. The way they acting. So what'd he do? Oh, he said Beyonce couldn't sing. What else he do? So he just said Beyonce couldn't sing? No, but what else did he do? He said Beyonce couldn't sing. No, but what did he do for them to act like that? So he didn't do nothing? He didn't say nothing? He ain't talked about Blue. He ain't talked about Sir. Remy? Sir and Remy, that's their name? He ain't talked about none of them. He ain't talked about her mama. Did he talk about the daddy? So all he said was Beyonce couldn't sing. And that was enough to set these motherfuckers off. Baby, y'all hoes need to be in therapy. You need to be in therapy. You need to be in therapy. There's something, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep saying it. There's something wrong with a grown man or woman who has to stop what they're doing to go online to try to damage and try to ruin somebody's livelihood because somebody said your fave can't sing. This restaurant was nasty. It had roaches. I didn't like it. The service was bad. Click. That'll show him. You're fucking psycho.